What's up, nerds? Welcome to the North American LCS Lounge. My name is Freak. Here is Sneaky. Here is Meteos. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Hello. That's not the answer to how are you doing. I'm doing hello. How are you?
We're doing good. We just won an LCS game.
So we're doing good or you're doing good? Because he didn't win shit.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing good. I won an LCS game.
How are you doing? You lost an LCS game.
Oh, this happened last time, didn't it?
Yeah.
I lost to Echo Fox.
That's true. We just keep bringing in the people better than you. So next time we invite you to an alt stream, just be like, no, I understand this goes. We're not going to next time around. Learning your lessons and everything. That's good to know. But yeah, in general, we've realized that since you've both been on the stream before, we realized that you were the better half of the Meteos duo and you're the better half of the Huni duo. So we brought the best in here. Somehow they picked me. I think like they lost a coin flip or something. But this is now this is the super group of alt streams, or NALCS Lounge streams as it's officially called. I'm gonna get it right. Are you guys glad to be back?
Yes.
Is it exciting?
Of course.
Did they tell you it was gonna be me when you signed up for this?
You know, I was hoping against it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Unlucky for you. How about
Yeah.
you, Meteos?
I knew it was going to be sneaky for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's whatever. But then I freak and I got super excited.
That's good. Well, congratulations. We surprised you also with some burritos, which is good. Mine is carnitas. What flavor did you choose?
Flavor? I got it's cherry watermelon.
Cherry watermelon.
mine's like extra sweet.
Extra sweet. Oh, wow, I haven't had that one before.
Yeah, that's why
Extra
it has
sweet
that
burrito?
Big S on it.
Yeah, for sweet. I'm pretty sure no one can see that.
Oh.
Good luck, but we'll try. What made you choose extra sweet?
I like sweet things. Candy's good.
Yeah.
Sweet drinks.
Is it made of like licorice and stuff? Like what's in there?
I mean, I don't think my top laner's in this burrito. That'd be kind of weird.
I mean, if you got like really hungry, I don't know.
I mean,
If you were starving, which teammate would you eat first?
I mean, it'd have to be licorice actually.
Okay.
Because he must be the tastiest.
Smoothie?
I mean, smoothie's not like an eat, you know? It's more like
I mean, it's like made out of
Could
fruit.
be really chunky. A really thick smoothie.
Okay, and next topic we have prepared, by the way, we posted a Twitter poll. I did specifically. It was my idea. I'm a smart one. We posted a poll for best hair NA, by the way. Light Meteos, dark Meteos, and sneaky. Your hair never changes, so
dark media's hair.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
That's
So,
pretty dark.
which do you think had the best hair of the three options?
I definitely actually like the media's volcano hair.
Yeah, I like that picture.
Light Meteos.
That was my Facebook profile picture for like 4 years.
It's that good.
Yeah, I changed it though last year.
To what?
Why?
It was, I don't know, it's just a picture on P1 because I realized my picture was the same for so long, and then someone showed me another picture and was like, this is a good picture of you, and so I updated it.
Why'd you stop being blonde?
Well, my hair grew out,
Yeah.
and I wasn't blonde anymore.
Well, like you can dye it again, or bleach it, or whatever. I don't actually know what going blonde entails.
Well, every time I've been blonde, my aunt did it,
okay.
and I just haven't been back to her hair salon in a long time.
Fair enough. All right. Well, next week, you'll lose a bet or win a bet, and we'll bring her out, and you'll get the blonde hair back, and then you'll go back to being like Zach KDA God or whatever, and it'll be great.
Okay.
We're in Champ Select. It's TSM's Echo Fox. Who's gonna win?
Pretty sure it's Echo Fox.
I think Echo Fox is really good at winning.
Mm-hmm.
They've done it 8 times.
They're really bad at losing, though.
Yeah.
Only done it once. I mean, you've done it way more.
Thanks, bro. TSM on the other
And you lose
hand,
quickly too. I mean, they take forever. Sorry. Continue.
feels bad. I get it over with. No suffering here. So looking at win rates, I think Echo Fox definitely probably going to take it. But TSM seems pretty motivated. Looks like they're trying really hard, and they've got some good players, so maybe they can pull it out.
I mean, it's interesting. I feel like it's been the story for the entire split because TSM almost always wins everything, and it's like, well, TSM look really bad right now. Like, are they going to do okay? And like every player we ever ask, like, oh, it's TSM. They're going to be great. They're going to make playoffs. No big deal. They're probably going to get finals again every time. At what point do you be like, oh, never mind, they're 0-17. They're not going to make playoffs? Like, when do you like sell your TSM stock?
Okay, I mean, if they're
0-17,
that's a pretty big indicator.
They could still go 0-17 this split.
Yeah, definitely how math
Yeah.
works.
You never know.
It's true.
We'll discover they were cheating. I don't know, like Hanser is on performance-enhancing Riven play or something.
All 4 of their wins eliminated.
Yep.
Oh,
how it
wow.
works.
They went Camille Galio.
Oh, that's a really strong combo.
Ooh.
Could be a Camille flex, too. You don't know where she's going.
That's true. Mike Young can play it. Vladimir top lane.
Wait, Brum's jungle right now, actually.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait, I didn't know they could do that. Have you
Yeah,
played that?
it's strong. You just take red, and then you go QW, and you like flash W into the lane,
Yeah.
Q them,
Yeah.
and they're gone.
They just die?
Yeah, it's
Damn.
instant death.
Just 1Q, winner's bite, just gone.
Yeah.
Damn, that's actually nuts.
Fuck
Meanwhile,
that.
Vladimir's in the mid lane, and Klitz is top lane. Who and he's playing another marksman up there.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Have you seen those before with the Clist ult and the TP?
Yeah,
You just bring in your jungler behind someone.
it's great.
Yeah. You can't do it anymore, though.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah, because the TP timer is 4.5.
Yeah,
That's
so
like-
ult times out
This
anyway.
is like 4.
Damn, life is pain. You can't outplay people with TP anymore.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, Fiora. Ooh. Oh, wait, is that another Fiora mid to fight Galio?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
The who he special?
I mean, I don't know if it's good, but
I don't know. I think it's a Fiora
Top
to
to
counter
fight
the
Camille.
really?
I have
Probably.
played Fiora Camille twice as a very bad top laner and lost as Camille both times. Thus, Fiora must win the matchup.
That math checks out.
Yeah, 100% for sure.
Oh,
Ooh, is that
Zillion.
support
Ooh.
Zillion? Nice.
Whoa.
Agent's a time traveler.
Echo Fox
Yeah.
has some interesting looking picks.
I agree. Wait, what if it stays Fiora mid though?
I'm gonna guess it will be,
Really?
but I don't know how.
Quick,
the
place your
matchup
bet.
top
Where's
is.
it going?
I think it's Camille top.
All right.
I'll go with mid.
What happens when one of you's right and the other one's wrong? You got to choose, like right now, before you know who wins and loses. They've got 12 seconds to make the final swap.
Take a bite of the burrito.
All right, loser eats a burrito, or
Wow.
loser wins.
No.
Or winner eats a burrito.
Winner
That's-
eats the other burrito.
Oh wow!
Hey, I get a bite of your sweet burrito.
And you're getting a spice of extra chunk.
Oh, it's pyramid.
Oh, smashed. okay,
Well,
well,
they're trolling, so
yeah.
no one could have seen that coming.
No one could have seen
Yeah,
that coming.
nobody, not even me.
I thought Echo Fox was trying to win.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Well, speaking of getting smashed, we actually have a replay we wanted to pull up here. If we can bring that one up. This is a throwback to back in the day. Tell me how this one felt for you guys. Do you remember this?
Back.
Do you remember this 26-2? The end of Worlds 2013 for Cloud9.
Wow, that's a lot of kills.
Yeah. Two.
Wait, was that the same score as today, actually?
26-2. Very similar. Sneaky.
I think it was.
Ouch.
Is that really what the game score was?
I mean, it was literally the replay.
Wow. Yeah, I remember the beginning of that game.
Yeah, we died level 1.
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah.
Lemon.
Do you remember not banning Kassadin from Peke? That was a good choice too, I think.
I repressed it. I thought, no, I don't remember it.
Do you remember the reason why you didn't ban Kassadin all these years later?
I mean,
like
I
5
thought
years?
Kennen was fine. into it.
Okay. So you thought it was a counter
But,
matchup.
I
And
mean-
high let you down, is what you're saying?
There was some like, I think there was actually some weird like drama actually around it. There was like some scrim leaks between.
Oh,
like,
weird.
Like Gambit, because they like apparently
Yeah.
traded info back in the day.
Yeah, so we had been scrimming Gambit the entire day before we played Fnatic.
Yep.
And highest champion pool at the time was like 4 champs, Kassadin being one of them, so we didn't want to ban it. And until then, we didn't really see like this massive priority on Kassadin because, you know, it wasn't doing that crazy in an A.
Okay.
And then, like, because we scrimmed Gambit the whole day, when we played against Fnatic, they like perfectly banned out all of highest champs and then first picked the last one.
Oh, ouch.
And so we were like, how did they know that? And then later,
Right, because you didn't play group stage. This is back when
Yeah,
quarterfinals,
we
you had an
literally-
auto seed, so they should have had no idea what you guys played.
Yeah, we had actually 0 games played during Worlds.
Yeah.
That was like our first match.
yeah, so then we ended up getting pinched pretty hard.
Yeah.
Going in the draft and just feels bad, man.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, we can blame Gambit, who are no longer in the LCS, for the loss.
Yes.
Sounds
Justice has been served.
good. As long as it's not my fault, I'm fine.
We definitely didn't lose that game.
Yep.
We got cheesed.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right.
Wait, Fiora, she's already got a sack of gold.
What? Wow, she's cheating. She
How much-
queued someone.
How much did you get?
I don't know. So spectator can press X and then we'd know.
Please. Push it.
Huh? We might just have the regular feed though. Like this could be the normal spectate feed, which means they're not listening to us. They're listening to the other casters, Captain Flowers and Azael, and I mean obviously
Why would
they're
they do
here.
that?
That is
I know, right?
disgusting.
The more attractive casters are right here, you two.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
A mistake on their part.
Yeah. So you won the bet. Why aren't you eating your burrito?
Me?
Yeah, right. You get to like steal some mini.
Oh.
Go ahead, take a big bite, bro.
Wait. I was envisioning the other way around. Like the lizards eat the other burrito.
Well, how is that a punishment?
I mean, I don't want to eat his.
Oh, great.
I don't think it wants to eat mine.
This
Yeah,
is
it
going well. I like how you are both confused in the stakes of the bet. So I'm pretty sure no matter what, you're both assuming that like someone's eating Sneaky's burrito, basically.
Because of the stakes.
Yeah.
This
Get it?
We should hang out more often. This is great. He made the first pun. This is beautiful. My favorite stream of all time.
Do you feel better now, Freak?
Dude, I feel so vindicated. It's great because I was hanging out in the Castro Lounge with Zyrene, and he just decided that he wanted to make random noises for a while. Just arbitrary, just sound effects that weren't even close to the game. And I was like, oh my god, is this how everyone feels when they're around me? And he's like, yes, well, this is to teach you a lesson. This is what hanging around you is like all the time. I finally understand.
Can you reenact those noises for us?
Yeah, he was just like, that kind of stuff.
What was he trying to?
I don't know what it was. He was talking about how he and Flowers just make noises together for no reason.
Oh, I mean, usually people do like champion sounds.
He wasn't even that, or he tried and is really bad at it. And maybe that was like his intended way of doing like Rek'Sai tunnels, but it did not sound like it.
Rek'Sai's noises are hard to do.
That's true.
Yeah,
For sure.
There's actually a lot of voices that I've like tried to just do myself, but I feel like there's just extra sound levels within that voice.
Oh, a lot of them have stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like the Zach condom slapping.
yeah. The beans in a.
I
balloon.
can't exactly make that sound myself.
Why not?
With my voice, sorry.
Yeah. At home, no problem. Sick.
So,
Yes.
looking at the game,
Mm-hmm.
I think that
400 gold lead, Echo Fox.
yeah, it seems like TSM wasn't able to do a whole lot bottom side early, even though Kha'Zix and Sejuani both started blue, so they're gonna, path to opposite sides of the jungle. And the Zillion support's pretty easy to kill with Braum, so
So
good job
theoretically,
on Echo Fox not dying to that in level 3.
yeah.
Yeah, once they level 3, even 2v2, they can actually force out pretty hard as a Braum if they get an overextension from Fox.
Is this a matchup where you would like call for Mike Young and be like, hey, let's try to force a gank? Like, I'll flash Q someone. Like, do you try to force ever when you've got a potential kill threat?
I think it kind of just depends on like the lane position.
Okay.
I think, yeah, it usually depends on like lane position, where the enemy jungler's going to be, what vision or like information the other team has. Because if they know you're for sure coming, then usually they can survive.
Right, they'll back out in time, right?
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
just play really safe, and then the jungler wastes his time.
Yeah. Well, Mike got some wards down, so we can track topside jungle now in front of Raptors in red. And now Dardoch has been spotted.
Ooh.
Okay, be careful topside. Hanser should never die to Dardoch now. There. Okay. Wait, did we turn off Fog of War? Oh, he's smart.
Jesus.
Wow.
Insane clear.
Just ridiculous. His vision score is going to go up from 4 to 6 right there.
Dang, he's triple Mike Young's vision score right now.
But you get,
What a better player.
what did you get to?
You get 1 point per 1 minute remaining on the ward you killed.
Oh. Wait, why?
That's, huh.
So like, there's actually a post like on the League of Legends forums, like when they release vision score, like here's how vision score works, and it's like, if you kill a ward, it's based on ward lifetime. They count control words lasting 2.5 minutes, so that it's not infinite just for any control ward you kill, obviously. Yeah, so it's remaining ward time. Your wards are valuable. Basically, they give you like 1 point per minute if they were able to see champions within the last minute. Like, if it's in your fountain, it's worth 0, obviously. But if it's like, oh yeah, I saw Baron, or I saw Drake, or I saw the Kha'Zix running around, like, then it's like, okay, cool, this ward was useful for this minute, so it takes up 1.
So if you spam wards in your fountain, it doesn't help.
Literally 0.
Oh, that's lame.
Yep.
What if it's revealing champs near your fountain?
If it reveals things that your minions or turrets or things would have revealed anyway, also counts as 0.
Oh.
Also, if 2 wards reveal the same thing, they each get half credit. And scaling with how many wards.
Who came up with this?
I don't know the designer specifically, but the post is probably by the designer himself. But there's actually pretty reasonable like rules in place for it.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep, it actually is pretty smart.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was just like you get 1 point if you get a kill on a ward, 1 point if you place a ward, that kind of thing.
It is thankfully a bit more smart than that. So it's because like obviously like a lot of oh, he's low on health, he's gonna live. All right, they tried. Exhaust down.
They got both the sums. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So 3 sums to 1 actually. That's a hugely good trade. And Mike Young's here.
Indeed.
Sneaky, have you ever missed the ward that's like right at the bottom of the screen and you get over into the tri-brush, or not tri-brush, the ward, that ward right there, you get it over the wall into there?
I've missed it. I can do it really consistently, but
That's good.
occasionally.
Thanks, spectator.
I'll
You're the
miss
best. This is now a 4-person cast. Spectators involved.
it. Yeah, there's like that little rock in the middle of the river.
Yeah, like by the
You like put the ward on the left side of it. You'll get the ward over the wall.
Do you do it from tri-brush or do you do it from lane?
From lane.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. Because the one from tri-brush is like super easy.
Actually,
Have you seen
do
the-
not know the top one.
have you seen the ward? I haven't actually seen it, but I've heard legends of it.
What do you mean
if
to try?
you're on the blue side, well, I guess either side can do it, but you can ward into that like tri-bush behind the tower from river.
Yeah, I think Special made a video on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like talking about like ward placements that
You
are
know what
weird.
you're talking about.
I mean, it's an especially hard ward to do.
That's true.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're on fire, dude.
He did
Thank
it, but
you.
like I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone do it ever. Because
Same.
it's risky if you don't actually know where it is. Because I don't know where you're supposed to actually put it.
Yeah. If
Have
you
you
load up
seen
YouTube, I watched Special's video, so I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it in my games. I mean, I play in like low diamond, like no one wards. They have trinkets. I played a game yesterday where like I literally ward like bot lane tri-brush twice because we're super aggro, we're brand Draven, and so I ping like, okay, my trinket's on cooldown for 45 seconds. I press tab, Draven's got 2 trinket wards, and I'm like, cool, we should play defensively. Literally 10 seconds later, he dies to Gragas, and I was like, every Draven player ever.
Where's your jungler?
I don't know. Apparently it's his
Jungler
fault.
wins
Yeah, better jungler.
every time.
So anyway, I had that experience, which was fun.
Yeah, I can't do the top blue side over the wall.
Right into river.
Yeah, because I don't know where I'm supposed to put my mouse.
Me either.
It's not as easy as a indicator as the rock. I've noticed.
Where do you do it for the bottom one?
There's like a river visually inside the wall. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, there's like a waterfall
Like
kind of
waterfall?
thing. So yeah, you stand like kind of where that like little blue flowers to the right of the screen. There's like a little inlet.
Yeah.
That's where I stand, and then like it's like part of the waterfall. There's
Yeah,
like a rock you look
yeah,
at.
in the middle is a rock, and you put it
Yeah.
on the left of it.
Yep. Thanks, spectator.
Advanced warding tactics.
There you go. Yeah, I tried it in
Sounds
practice tool a
sneaky.
couple days ago because I just wanted to learn it for sure. Because I get pushed into my turret so often because I'm a terrible laner, and I was like, this word is useful. I'm not
that's
getting
pretty
ganked
good.
now. Yeah,
It's a pretty useful ward.
it is. Yep.
Just because you're getting pushed in doesn't mean you're a terrible laning freak.
No, I mean, well, that's true. I mean, I play like Twitch every game, so. But when I'm getting pushed in as like Camille or like Caitlyn or Sivir, then you know I'm garbage.
It's not your
Like-
fault.
Yeah,
It's okay, man.
it's okay.
You got countered.
That's true. Yeah.
You picked
Caitlyn has so
Sivir.
many lane counters, obviously.
You can kind of like counter push.
I know. I'm sure there are some good matchups. But who is the freest laner? Oh, never mind. Speaking of free laners,
Here's a free kill.
Yeah,
Got him.
Camille's pretty free most
Yeah.
times.
Doesn't have like a big escape that you can jump to walls and
can't like
bother
immune
with.
skill shots or anything.
Yeah, can dodge Sijuan
Why
Hill if
did
you're
they
old.
walk in to get hit a whole bunch there? That felt weird.
It's blocking, man.
I guess.
You wanted to outplay the Ren like that with his shield.
Okay. That is actually a pretty sweet play when you can guess it. You immune all the damage.
High risk, no reward. Just gotta
Love that kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
I mean, you bait out his Ren cooldown.
That's
obviously.
true. 30 mana down the drain, 12-second cooldown or something.
Did you know that
What's up?
Rend can be used at 0 mana?
I did not know that.
Yes, it's great. Like, you calculate his mana pool, you look at him, you're like, okay, he's got 20 mana, I have 10 seconds to fight, and then you die, because he presses E at 20.
And he just, that's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to know what's? Have you noticed on live on 8.4 you cannot see enemies exactly?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Is that intended?
I assume not.
Yeah,
That's
like a
so
glitch.
weird.
They would have been mentioned, so I'm like, oh, I have literally no idea if Zillion can ult right now. Because it costs 125, and he's got a tier, so I have no idea what this in the bar means.
Yeah, I was against an Ezreal, and I was like, it looks like he can't E, but I don't really know.
Yeah, pretty sure unintended. I would hope, because I would not like that if that was intended.
Yeah, it'd be a strange change
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of looked like they put like a black bar
Right.
below the health bar.
Well, I
and it like
noticed-
kind
yeah.
of reveals the mana bar, but you can't fully see it.
I noticed like 2 patches ago, like suddenly like caster minions had mana again, and you could like see their mana pool. It was like 1/3 full randomly, and then that
Oh,
just
really?
yeah, like it's not like it means anything. There's no mana burn left in the game.
Maybe if you
That's-
leave them alive long enough, they cast like a big
Yeah,
fireball.
actually the game just like it ends. Like if they go all the way from Nexus to your Nexus, they just actually just one shot the Nexus. That's
That'd
not
be
how
cool.
that works.
I'd be like a pawn in chess.
That's true. Yeah, it becomes the queen, moves in all random directions and stuff.
Yeah.
They should do
That'd be
that.
sick.
Minions should become super minions if they.
You know, I feel like you
Reach
should.
the inhibitor.
Yeah, what if you like destroy a
six.
building in their base and then the minions become super minions? That'd be nuts, right?
Yeah, you start spawning them too.
Dude,
Wow, that'd be crazy.
That'd be so scary.
Dude, what if you like destroyed something on the map and it like buffed all the minions around you? Like they got like damage reduction or something.
Or
I don't think that'd be good.
Or
Okay.
became super minions.
Yeah, it's true. And like the cannon would like have bonus range to do more damage to the turret or something.
That sounds crazy.
Okay. Then okay, instead of a buff, like what if like you bought an item and it like you could make like 1 minion better?
That's kind of cool.
Okay. I'll make sure I suggest that one. Thanks. I'm glad I got your seal of approval.
I don't know the last time I saw a Banner of Command.
Well, it got buffed last patch, because now you're not trolling if you buy it when you've got Baron buff.
Oh.
Because it was bugged until literally 8.4.
What was it?
Basically, for whatever reason, the way they coded Baron cannon minions, they didn't count bonus AD at all. And so you actually didn't gain any damage if you Banner of Commanded something. And that got fixed, which is actually a really meaningful damage change. So the item is no longer garbage, potentially. Okay, so Harry at H Stuggle says, who's the most underrated player in the LCS? You think they're good, but no one else realizes it.
Sneaky. In lane. Lol.
No, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. How about you, Free?
Who do I think is most underrated?
Yeah.
I actually am gonna go with Hakuho. I think he's really good, and people are starting to realize.
No joke, that guy is the skill shot king.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm not
like,
even kidding.
He
Like,
cannot miss Morg binding.
yeah, Morgana binding is usually like the easiest thing to dodge. When you play against Hakuho, you're like, he's gonna bind me, no problem.
like,
I
no.
just max range,
Yo.
and then I juke, and just it hits me anyway. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what is this guy?
We actually have a joke. Like, anytime anyone plays like Morg, we're just like, if you get hit by a binding, you're like, oh, is that Hakuho? Like, watch out.
Yeah, his Morg is so nasty.
That's good to know. All right, most overrated player. Who you gonna smack talk?
Overrated?
Yeah, overrated player. Sneaky out of lane.
There's a turret hugger in this game.
Ooh.
Starts with like a B.
It's almost like he has abilities to leave his turret and help his team.
Yeah, but he can't use it.
Yeah, weird.
It's disabled.
That's because you can't use your ultimate on wards.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
why.
like, why would you give damage reduction to awards anyways?
Right,
Like,
they die in 3 hits anyway.
yeah, they have like 3 health.
But then it could die in 4 hits.
Maybe. Oh, shoot.
Overrated? I don't know. Is there anyone super overrated?
I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to say. Like, it depends on like who's rating them highly. It's usually just like analysts.
Do you read Reddit much? You read the post-game threads where they're like, oh, this guy's the sickest?
I actually don't read those.
That's good. I think it's actually a good thing.
I used to back in the day, and then like, I don't know, maybe during season 6 or something, I was like, why do I ever read it? And then I stopped, and life's better.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I read a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Not necessarily like posting threads, but just like
The forum in general.
yeah, I mean, you know, I actually avoid clickbait. Like anytime there's ever an interview, I just
If it's a clickbait title, you're like, no.
yeah, I read the title. I'm like, that's a weird statement, and I never click the article. I go in the comments. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, like, this is kind of what's in the article.
Speaking of Reddit threads, have you seen Aurelia carries E response to Liquid response to Aurelia carries E response to Liquid or a Wicked?
I saw that there, but I didn't.
The back
I
and
didn't click
forth
it.
dueling YouTube videos.
No, I didn't see it.
What happened?
So this is going to be oversimplifying and flaming Wicked slightly, not to give him no credit, but he's like, look, dude, I ran bow and plating Aftershock and no one's dying. It's like, well, yeah, you chose Resolve runes. Like, what do you expect? And then Aurelia carries, he was like, well, here I'm running press the attack and I'm dealing damage. Aurelia seems fine. And then they like just went back and forth with YouTube videos. Like once per day, Wicked's like, no, here's what I meant. And then Aurelia's like, no, here's what I meant. And I think there's like a challenge now or something. They're gonna like 1v1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What server?
Not gonna have billion ping.
They'll play on Korea. Like everyone has 200 ping. Let's just go play League of Legends.
Yeah, that sounds like a good way to decide who's better.
Yeah, 200 ping League of Legends is how everything should work.
Yes.
So Bang hashtag SKT win
Oh,
at
wait.
ADC Bang. It's probably him, by the way. His English is really improved.
Dang.
What is one thing you appreciate about each other? Hard mode, pick 3. 3 things you appreciate about each other.
About you?
No, I don't expect to have anything.
Oh, well. I think you're
I believe it's
great.
burrito what you guys talk about each other.
Okay.
Unwrapping it.
Well, I appreciate when you let me gank you as Skarner.
Yeah, that's good. I enjoy dying to triple CC. Flash Thresh, Flash Skarner. Feels pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I don't know, hard to say. I mean, I appreciate our friendship. It's
Nice.
Lame.
lasted so long. Lame, as if that wasn't like the expected response.
Yeah, no matter what we say, it's gonna be lame.
No, it won't. Speaking of lame, hi, Double Lift. Do you appreciate these 2 gentlemen? You appreciate them? That's good. What do you appreciate about
No.
Meteors and Sneaky?
You tweeted the same thing I did yesterday.
I have a mic for you. Do you want to use it? I mean, if you have to go, I understand, right? Like, you don't have to
Get on the mic right now.
All right.
So handsome. They're memers. I do it with Medios a lot. We lost every game. I've never do it with Sneaky, but every time we play against each other, we're both off-rolled. So, it's always
Dude,
a
we
good time.
always win.
Who's better in lane? In mid. In mid.
In mid?
Yeah.
Sneaky owns mid, actually.
Oh, okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. My victor is clean.
Thanks, man.
All right, see you guys.
See ya. Thanks,
Yeah.
Double F.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I actually played Victor against Bjergsen's Oriana.
Ooh, how'd that go? Did you smash him?
I was doing alright, and
Did you
then
take
my
Fleet?
jungler stole my blue buff.
Oh, my,
Oh, man.
that's so toxic of him.
As Zach.
I was so ready to call that.
CDR and Zach is so bad.
It's actually super good, you know, the mana regen every second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my god, I hate when my Zach clears faster. It's one of my lost conditions.
So T's putting a fight, by the way.
Wow.
Interesting.
Ooh, Mike Young. Oh, 5 HP. Easy game. Holy shit. Oh, wait, he missed the W, but he's going to kill him anyway.
Nice.
That feel when you need to land 0 skill shots to win the game.
It's a good feel.
Yeah. That was not a good riposte literally at
I
all.
think he's dead.
He's going to heal a bunch. Yeah, he's dead.
That was a good try.
I feel like he was kind of trolling there.
Well, he is playing Fiora, so what can you expect?
That's fair. All right, this is a fight again.
So they're camping. Machine and Braum.
So even though
They're focusing the Kalista
Fox
support.
gets the hardcore jump, they still lose the fight.
They got a Zillion revive, though.
He ulted him in Zanya's. That's good.
Yeah, it didn't go too well for Echo Fox.
No.
Yeah.
And then Hanser tries to look cool, and then does.
Yeah, that was pretty
Dang.
cool. So game's looking pretty good for TSM.
Yeah. We got a 7,800 gold lead.
Wait, Fiora's going Trinity?
Yes.
Second? That's pretty weird.
Is it?
Is
I think so.
I usually see that.
no one's buying armor yet. So
I
feel
usually
like you
say
don't-
Trinity these days because
Yep.
you take Klepto and the Relic Shield, so you just get like a million extra gold on everyone, like GP.
So you can just get your second item sooner. Okay.
Yep.
I think it's better than like Cleaver.
Cleaver might be better if you're against like,
Maokai.
yeah, some hardcore tank, but I think your Trinity is good for sure.
Galio's a soft core tank, so no big deal. He's building AP. It's fine.
Morello's tank.
Yeah.
The Rod Morello tank build.
That's 500 bonus HP, all right? You check yourself.
As tanky as Rise.
Hey, he gets a Seraph shield, okay? You check yourself.
Rise is tanky.
That's
Galio,
true.
Galio W.
He also shields himself every 5 seconds, Rise. Yeah. Galio does it once.
5, it's like every.
Well, he has to EW and Q, so he has to like either cast E twice again or like get his W back
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So it would take like 5 seconds
E
more.
twice is actually kind of normal. If you
Yeah,
want to
That's fair.
E twice is super normal.
Okay.
Because instead of trying to like EQ in team fights, you just E and then E them again and it bounces. And
Right.
you can hit anything with the Q and then it hits everyone else and you can shield.
That sounds like better team fighting.
It's pretty good.
Rise winner just grew 2% just because of you right there.
I don't know how Rise always has the worst win rate of all time.
I actually think like the optimal plays are just so subtle that people don't notice. Like, I'm a garbage mid laner, obviously, but like I never thought about like, oh, I should just always EEQ in team fights. Well, I mean, not literally always, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that makes total sense. It's literally just more damage than EQ. In almost all cases, it feels like, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
It's a lot more reliable too.
sure, yeah. Because you hit literally anything. Also, he gained like 7% win rate with new tier. New
Oh,
Archangels. He's actually dumb now.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
As if he wasn't dumb.
I mean, he's
before.
literally already like the best mid laner in pro right now, but if you're not first banning Red Side Rise next patch, I think your coach is trolling. Just FYI for next week.
BG.
There should be literally 0 Rise games in all of pro in 8.4. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my.
Oh, wow, he's dead.
Wow.
Here's got the kill, MVP.
That's a strong glide.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it is. Kazakhs didn't stand a chance.
I think I've asked this question of probably both of you before. How awkward is it playing solo queue on a new patch when you're like right now? Obviously, you're gonna play another match tomorrow as well. But on 8.4, you've already got like no tracker's knife and like AP items are different. At least they're not your roles getting affected that much. But
Well, Tracker is kind of my role.
I mean, do you buy it in solo queue?
Probably.
Not really.
See, unaffected.
I used to go skirmisher.
Yeah, see,
I feel like I see,
unaffected.
I feel like I still see trackers. Like
I mean, I do
before.
sometimes.
Sure.
Sometimes I'm trolling. If I don't want a real summoner spell.
Yeah. See, I'm kind of glad that like it's back to combat smites. Maybe you deserve to have ward still, but I like that you actually have a real summoner spell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. I think no vision might end up with like pretty stale, boring gameplay.
I agree. Like, if there's too little, the game like is too dark and it gets boring. And if there's too much, it's the same. I don't know where on that axis we are, but I would like to see that continue to get updated. Oh, there's a fight. Okay, Hoonie's dead.
Oh, he's going in again.
Wow, he's getting blasted. That's not good.
Yeah, they're cheesing him. TSM too scared to 1v1 him.
Is this gonna be the day of upsets again?
Could be. It's looking pretty good for TSM, and I don't know if Echo Fox's comp is really built around coming back if they're behind.
Fiora mid feels like it's not a good team fighter.
Yeah,
With 0 durability items.
pretty much gonna have to split versus Galio, but Galio doesn't have to be versus him.
I
Yeah.
feel like he can beat the Camille 1v1, right? He's got TP. He can just be a top laner.
But Galio will.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
with
you're right. That
Galio.
makes that really hard.
So like if you go either side, it's like if Galio matches it, you're just doomed.
You just
Yeah,
lose.
TSM also has 2 Mountain Dragons, so their Baron pressure is insane. Like, if they leave Baron alone for 5 seconds, it's gone. So it's pretty hard to get into a split pushing position.
It's fair.
So I think this one might be hard for Echo Fox.
How do you win then if you're like, okay, we can't split push with Galio. We can't, like, play neutral because Mountain Drake. We can't team fight because team comp. Like, I obviously don't like FF go next, but, like, what do you try to do?
Kind of have to just like wait for the enemy to make mistakes.
Okay.
Positioning wise, like try to get vision control where you can.
Yeah, I think mostly you just have to try to like play off your waves and vision, like push in waves, get vision, try to get picks, but
He's
you
been
know,
invisible
it's-
for 17 seconds.
yeah.
Nice champion, by the way.
Why is it true invisibility? Why
I
doesn't
don't-
he walk over?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like we talked about this before.
it's actually so weird. Like in scrims, in like we just watched the Kazakhs, and he like we were camping in a bush, and he just flies over us like while he's invisible, goes past us, like goes to the next bush, and we're like, all right, where's Kazakhs? And he like appears behind us. We're like, wait,
What?
when did he get there?
Yeah.
That's actually troll.
I remember when people were playing Eve like at the start of the season. But Kazakhs, like playing even to Kazakhs was so miserable because you'd think no one knew where you were, and then you just get one shot by Kazakhs
Yeah.
really quick.
Sounds terrible.
You're stealth, but he's stealther.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I think it would make sense for us our pass to maybe be camouflage instead of
Yeah, that
stealth
would
or
make
invisibility.
a lot more sense.
I agree with you. I will. I know there's like a downside of like now he has 2 different types of stealth in the same button, but I agree it's really awkward. They just bypass his boards for free. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think laners like playing against Kazakhs too much.
I imagine not. It is at least cool that we see assassins in pro because I know it's occasionally hard for assassins to find their place. So I like that we do see Kazakhs, even though the things he does are a little abusive. I think it's kind of cool. And you're like, eh!
I usually value like healthy gameplay over like, champion
fair.
variety.
That's fair.
If
I
the
like variety
champion's
a lot.
only played because
He's
they
abusive?
do something like really oppressive and abusive, then I think it's just not very fun.
Okay, that's fair. I see you on that one. Sneaky, how do you feel about Kazakhs being in the game? Does it feel great as an AD carry player to build Ninja Tabby first item and then still die?
It just kind of depends on how fed he is. Like, if he's just even, it doesn't feel that bad. But when he gets ahead and he can just like, if you're mid by yourself, he can just stealth up on you and you won't even see him. And then
Yeah.
he still has his jump when he's on top of you.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I can flash out, and he jumps after you. And you're like, okay, I guess I'm dead.
Yeah. He slows you 3 times with his passive and
Wow,
ultimate.
Echo Fox is actually forcing Baron.
This looks.
They need to take a
really
risk,
not
right?
end
bad.
well for them.
They need
Oh.
to turn. Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, Bjergsen killed 2 people. I believe they're losing the game. Oh, shoot, though. Never mind. They literally got 2 solo kills.
huh.
Huh.
He's probably... No? Oh, God. No, run. Wait, you missed Q. Are you Sven?
He's,
And he's probably still dead, though. All right, good job, Sven.
he's too clean.
Scripted Q.
And he got a gold sack for that kill. Rewarded.
Wow.
It
Extra
was a
50
good
gold.
Q. It was definitely a good Q.
Yeah. Aimed right at him. Tagged him in the vital.
Yeah, that seemed like a bit of a desperate play from Fox there, forcing Baron when they didn't really have any damage to it. I don't know what was hitting Adrian. Maybe it was the Baron, but he was like
Probably.
30% health before that fight even
Oh,
started.
He's real squishy.
They got Ezreal ulted. Him and Quista.
Is that over half his health?
Yeah, I mean, he was getting hit by like the Baron passive too. So he like has lower
Oh,
mar.
yeah. True.
Alright. Yeah, like the
I
Ezreal
think
hit there.
Bjergsen just... Wait, he tried to jump out of
Yeah.
Callista ult.
They didn't even get Zillion
It
off.
just... Oh, man. That's rough.
That looked really fun.
Should Altec not have ulted him in then at the start and like waited for him to press R instead of trying to throw him into him? Not that it really would have mattered, but
I don't know what the best thing to do there is. I feel like you're just kind of choosing which way you
which way to die. That's fair.
Yeah,
All right, now TSM kills it in 4 seconds flat. All right, Dardoch.
I don't know if TSM will actually go for the smite,
That's
though.
kind of weird, 50-50. Oh,
Yeah, I think killing off's normal here.
Green is 1 health.
Oh, Hanser, 5 HP. Oh, that's Galio.
AP Galio, by the way.
Yeah, pretty good damage. Feels like they're doing well. Huni's in the back line, though. He can get one, he can get both. Depends on how the locket goes. Oh, he's trying. Press Q. Oh, he's stunned. He's going to kill Hanser. Oh, man.
1v9 player.
Huni's pretty good at League of Legends, by the way.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He's actually keeping me in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Remember that Worlds where Huni got like a quadra kill and brought Fnatic to top 4? And Cloud9 went 0-4 in the last game.
Was it on the back of a quadra? What was it?
I don't know. I just... Because I remember there was a team fight where Huni was playing Riven and got like a sweet quadra kill, and then Fnatic went on to make top 4.
Oh.
I'm just reminiscing about Huni being a really good player.
Was that
That's
for
all.
us? That game?
That was the 0-10 NA year.
Yeah, that was the 0-10 NA year.
That was season 5.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe High Jungle's the only time Cloud9 didn't make top 8.
Sounds right.
Yeah. So we know who the problem really was. So yeah, I mean, interesting team fight, right? Where Altec hopes he's enough damage to hit Concert, and he's like 1 auto off, unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know if the Zillion pick is working out.
We didn't watch it that closely, I suppose.
I was watching it there.
Okay. Well, yeah, in the fight, I mean, sorry.
Oh.
I meant like in the game overall.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do that much as support, because when you revive people, they're not going to be close to full health.
Oh, that's true.
Scales up AP.
Right, yeah.
So like the only thing he has going for him is like the double bomb CC and the speed
Wait,
up
does he
later.
have his E-maxed?
He's level 12. I would guess it's 4 points. Unfortunately, our picture-in-picture is over what the thing would be. So spectator, click on Adrian and then like nod up and down if it's maxed, and shake right, left, or no if it's not. All right, it's not maxed. Thanks. Dude, I love this. You were the best, by the way.
Nice.
Shout out spectator. I have no idea what. So who do you think actually won the Twitter poll on the hair, by the way? Because we asked you guys, but
It's got to be Light Media.
Yeah, for sure.
wow. Okay.
That was the peak of my hair
Is
game.
that the peak hair game of NA overall, or who has the best hair in NA? Saint Vicious? I can say that I'm bald too.
I don't know. I'd have to see like the honorable mentions. Like there were.
I mean, Smoothie's not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say Smoothie's got some pretty good hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'm like enamored by their hair or anything.
I'd have to think about it. I'd have season picks.
That's fair. No one's got like frosted tips like it's the like mid-90s or anything.
What's wrong with frosted tips?
It's a mid-90s thing. It's like if you're in the Backstreet Boys, then go for it, right? But I feel like those times have passed.
I think they could make a comeback.
All right, you wanna lead the way to making frosted tips come back in NA? We can all do it together.
Yeah.
What exactly is a frosted tip, anyways?
It's
So
like a frosted flake on the tip.
So you just take a bowl of cereal and like throw it on your head.
Yeah. You just glue cereal to
Very
your hair.
popular in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You should look it up. It's 100% factual. No, you have kind of short hair, so kind of roughly my length, and you spike it up, so you have spiky hair, and you bleach like the top half roughly. So your hair is kind of brown, but the top end is like a blonde spike field. Yeah, I think you'd look really good with that
What's it called? Frosted.
because they're frosted. They're white instead of brown or
You said,
whatever.
you said blonde.
Yeah, I mean blonde is a light color. Are you really trolling me with this right now, or do you not get it?
I mean, I'm colorblind, so.
Oh, that's a fair point. But you're like red-green colorblind. You still know what like light colors are.
No.
I thought you were black and white colorblind.
What are you, a dog?
Everything's
I've never
Everything is
a color
grayscale.
in my life.
What color is your jersey, by the way?
White and black, I guess. Yeah. White and black.
That's it's white and gray, dude.
Oh. Okay.
It's actually gray and gray.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah. What color is Medius' jersey?
Yeah, it's got some black, some
Yep.
white.
And then what? There's like stripes in the black. Can you see that?
Yeah, gray, right?
Yeah. You got
Great.
black and gray are team colors.
Perfect.
Well, it looks like TSM's still winning the game.
Sweet. Would this be the second or third?
We all
set of the
predicted
day?
TSM would win, didn't we?
Yeah, 100%. I vouch for that. I thought it was going to be Echo Fox, but I'm an idiot, right? You guys are actually on the LCS stage as players, so.
Yeah, I knew TSM had this from
Yeah.
the beginning.
And now all the TSM fans gonna be like, see, we were this good all the time. Like, I don't know why no one believed in us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This also means, by the way, that you're only one win behind first again if they lose.
That's true.
Yeah.
Me or him?
Who do you think is one win behind first?
This
Me.
guy.
It's me, yes. It is. You're right. How could we have known?
Wait, is Calista going Infinity Edge?
Callisto, sorry. Yeah, that builds in. That's the only IE built out of those 2 items, I'm pretty sure.
How do you like this freak?
I like Infinity Edge as a damage item. Like, if you're trying to kill frontline, especially a 0 armor frontline, it is, I think, by far your best 3rd damage item.
I think I would like PD.
I don't think I'm wrong about this. The math is not that hard. You'd rather have PD?
I usually see Callisto's. I think Altec would be better off this game going Tabby and then like Bork, Hurricane, PD.
Okay, yeah.
Because he's against Kha'Zix, Camille, Galio. Like, he's going to get dove on, and he's probably
That's
going to
true.
die. So I think his build's a little squishier than
It needs to
could
be based on
yeah.
comp. Like, Zillion's not exactly a peel bot. If there was like a Janna, like maybe like, oh yeah, screw it, whatever. Like, it's not hard, but Zillion
Maybe he figures he's going to die and then come back.
Ooh, and then instantly die to Galio taunt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna go well for him.
Yeah, normally the Calista build I see is Bork, Hurricane, and then like Mercurial 3rd or something.
Right, it's one of the lifesteal items often.
Yeah. And then
Really, I've seen the double Zeal thing pretty often, especially with lethal tempo, because you don't have to worry about like attack speed cap.
That's
I mean, you don't actually get close even with PD, Bork.
Nah, you don't know
Yeah,
that.
2 items is not that much.
I mean,
Like, Tristana doesn't cap with, like, Rapid Fire Cannon, Shiv, Boots, and Q on, and she still doesn't cap, so it's, like, pretty hard to reach it.
yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
No, I do.
I think
I do a lot of math.
I think Callista's attack speed base is also lower than normal.
I think Callista's base is 625, and it went up in 8.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, actually, her changes on live are so weird. They like changed the W attack speed that you get
Yeah.
to AD,
Yeah.
which I kind of like. But then they also like buffed her base attack speed.
Yeah, so basically the way it works, I ran the numbers just so you know, so I mean, their goal is so that you didn't fluctuate attack speed whether you're Oathsworn or not.
Yeah.
Right? But basically the 5 AD gets compensated by W 5 AD, so that just is a wash. And then the old Oathsworn attack speed is pretty much exactly compensated by her base stat changes. So she should feel almost the exact same with Oathsworn and will be better without.
Yeah.
And then lost 25 range and lost like some of the E mana.
I think the range change is pretty weird.
Why do you think it's weird?
Because, I mean, that was how Lucian got nerfed a lot, right?
Right, yeah.
And now Lucian's kind of unplayable. So generally what I've noticed with marksman is there's some marksmen like Triss, Cog, I guess kind of Kate, that have like 800 range.
Yeah, sure.
And like Twitch and stuff. But then
Yeah.
it's like the 550 ones that get nerfed even more, which seems weird to me.
So it's probably a very hard topic to discuss fully, but I think like some of Lucian's heyday was at 500 range, right? Like Lucian was a big mid laner at 500 range. Like Lucian was a permaban bot lane for a long time at 500 range. I think you can make the champion work with short range. Like Sivir is another example of this. Also, Hooney's Killigrim form.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How did that happen?
This is the turn.
I started talking about Lucian. It's my bad.
Hoonie went nuts.
I like to think they can always make it work. Although I think their goal was to try to make this change more pro-sensitive, since Callista's doing better in pro than solo queue. And when they tried to nerf the ult, like knockup duration, it was like, well, range supports could never use it because they would instantly die if the knockup ended. So they was like, okay, we actually need to keep this duration what this is. Now they're fighting again.
Oh.
Okay, Adrian's resurrecting. That's useful.
Oh,
You got the
wow.
smite. Okay, then Bjergsen killed everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Callista?
Ooh. She
I
died
think
to death.
Adrian wins. this.
Adrian, yeah, he wins these.
He can escape.
Adrian-
Oh!
Oh my god, he got cheesed in midair.
That's a misclick.
So, would you rather be the team with Baron or the team with the Ace right now?
I feel like TSM can just end the game right now.
I would enjoy the Baron personally.
Okay.
Like it buffs your minions. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, but they're all dead, so they don't have
Nexus
Baron
for
anymore.
Baron? It's an okay trade.
I've
get,
seen that
like-
trade before.
Yeah, it's like 300 gold too
Yeah,
with Baron.
right, and Nexus only 50. Like, it's a positive gold trade.
But yeah, this is definitely a GG actually.
All right. Well, holy crap, TSM beat Echo Fox. That's actually pretty nuts.
PogChamp.
PogChamp.
Somehow
Oh.
the Zillion Fiora just not quite working out this time.
I mean, was Vlad actually good in the Gallia?
I have no idea.
Probably better than having a Fiora on the team.
Think so?
Probably.
I feel like that kind of just depends on like the matchup. Fiora versus Galio. Like if it's actually just not good at all.
I mean,
I think the match is
I
supposed
feel
to
like
be
the
good.
matchup's good, but just Fiora, not really a team fighting champ.
You don't think Fiora works in pro?
Mm-hmm.
Not
At least from the
usually.
mid lane?
Yeah, she usually doesn't do too well.
Okay. That's fair. So surprising results, maybe not for Champ Select. TSM pull out the win. Does this mean TSM's back? Are they going to win NA again?
I think so.
5 times in a row?
They've already beat.
Why are
the
you-
Fox.
What?
Why are you
Your
playing
burrito doing to
Jenga
my
with
burrito.
burritos?
I mean, put yours on here. What are you doing?
All right. Sorry, I didn't know we were doing this.
Get with the program.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. I have another idea. Hold on. I have an art project.
When
All right, you
I
ready?
gotta pull the middle burrito out without making the top one fall.
No, hold on. We're going Scotland with this one.
Wow.
Oh, I made a henge. I made burrito henge.
Can I-
This is artwork, by the way.
Can I fit my whole arm
You should pay
without
me
breaking it?
$10,000 to
Can you
buy
fit your whole
this.
body through that
I think
gap?
I can fit my whole body. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep trying. No! You ruined my beautiful burrito.
Vandalism.
That is. How dare you? Did you know? I'm guessing vandalism actually came from the Vandals that actually existed.
The Vandal Jack skin?
Yes.
Vandal
Vandal Jacks was made, and then we were like, wow, that's a great word. And then English invented the word vandalism.
Vandal
Oh,
Vandal City.
Yes. That's also where it came from. The Yordles are all just thieves.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. There's a reason it rhymes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah. He invented
Wait, is
Vandal
Vandal
City.
City where the Yordles are from?
Yes.
Vandal City. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Stop that.
Vandal City.
Vandal City is where the Yordles are from.
Gotcha.
That's 100% canonically accurate.
I'm always confused with League of Legends lore because I'm a fan of lore in games.
Okay.
But I feel like the extent of League lore is like the do you know tips loading into it's like, do you know this champion's father's name this? I'm like, I didn't even know this guy had a dad.
Do you need to learn about the birds and the bees? Like, do you know how people exist?
Show me what Cho'Gath's parents look like, and I'll believe you.
That's a champion spoiler.
Yeah, come on, dude. Like, chill out.
Okay.
That's gonna be in Kaisa's backstory.
Ah.
Kaisa Cho'Gath. I mean, it's very obvious. Like, you see where it gets it from.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
you're
not
saying
canon.
Cho'Gath is the dad and Kaisa's the mom.
Yes.
How does that work?
Cho'Gath just eats her.
It's like seahorses, where like the men have the babies, like they have the egg, they hold onto the eggs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm following.
Yeah. And then Kog'Maw came out because he's an ADC from, and he's like all bestial and weird like Cho'Gath. So that's Kaisa / Cho'Gath begat Kog'Maw.
Is that canon?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just 100%.
The more you know.
Yeah. Don't.
Can I
no one from the
expect-
lore team should be watching this video at all. By the way, please don't.
Should I expect to see that on my next loading screen?
Yeah. Did you know Kaisa and Cho'Gath got busy and thus Kog'Maw? Yeah. I'll make sure that one gets into 8.5.
I hope so.
Yeah. There you go. Made it happen. Any other lore you'd like to invent for the game while we're here?
Who's another Void champ?
Who's another Void champ? Kassadin, kind of. Malzahar, kind of. Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai's Void?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Totally. Oh, here's
I
the.
guess.
Oh, you guys were wrong by a lot, by the way.
What?
Light Meteor's actually least valuable hair.
That's
I'm really surprised.
messed
Wow.
up.
Wow.
Who voted on this thing?
Twitter.
Twitter's
I mean, you can
wrong.
choose to not trust Twitter. I mean, there's no like entrance exam to getting a Twitter
Who is
account.
this Twitter?
I know him. He's good on the computers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's really good at them. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll trust him then.
That's good. I trust him. Right. He's good at the cyber. Dark Meteos, I guess you should keep your hair the way it is. Twitter has spoken.
Okay.
That, I mean, just your hair beats Sneaky's 2-1.
King. How does it feel?
It feels pretty bad, honestly.
They're the second best hair on this desk.
Are you third?
I mean, yes. I'm pretty sure I lose by default. I think you need hair to win the poll. So I'll take the goose egg, and that's fine. I'm okay with this.
You win the beard though.
I do by default as well. You talked about trying to grow it, and it just didn't go very well.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah. I know. I think we talked about this off camera, Sneaky. You talked about why you haven't changed your hair yet, and it's because you're not bored of it yet. However, I think if the internet convinced you, would you get a haircut of some kind of style anyway? Like maybe if it was like part of a cosplay.
I've seen you with some wigs.
It's not a hair cut though. That's like hair growth.
Hair replacement.
Yeah. I don't know.
Frosted Tips, internet. Get some Justin Timberlake going on.
Yeah,
I don't even think I'd recognize you with short hair.
I mean, I mainly had long hair to start because when I was really young, I got a pimple right on my forehead. It was my first pimple, so I started growing it to like hide it. And then I also noticed my forehead is pretty big too. So I was like, yeah, it's a double whammy.
Nice.
Double effectiveness.
That's good. You just gotta.
So
Go ahead.
how long was your hair if you could grow out your hair before the pimple went away? Like, what kind of pimple
It's like
was this?
I don't know. I just had short hair. It was like this here, and then the pimple was like middle. So I was like,
And you got it to grow all the way out before the pimple disappeared.
Yep.
I mean,
Fast hair grower.
I don't know. Maybe I was like picking at it, and it became like a dot.
Okay. You shouldn't do that. It's like bad for you or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm any better about this. I do all kinds of things that are bad for me, but it's the way it is. Sometimes you just do dumb things in life, and that's why we're all here today. I think we've all made some mistakes to get here.
Most people, not me.
You've led a perfect life so far?
I mean, I like to be humble.
What's like the 7th worst mistake you've made in life?
7.
7th worst. I don't want to know the actual worst.
That's pretty far down the line.
Yeah. I missed mud on Baron once. I'm sure that was like the 7th worst thing I've done.
That's
yeah.
depressing.
I know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I lost a solo queue game. It didn't matter. Oh, shout out, by the way, to the next week's stream. We got some cool people here. More 100 Thieves, more of your teammates. Apparently, you won today's.
The guy is picking his nose twice.
Wow, that's
That guy.
He is unashamed.
That man.
Nade shot and Prolly.
That man.
Neil Dude Hamad. Prolly.
You hear what Sneaky's saying about you?
Yeah.
Yo, come
yeah.
up here.
Your
Well,
nose
yeah.
picker.
Come on, come hang out. Well, we're gonna get a special preview of next week's NALCS Lounge stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just remember that you're on this. You special guest like almost every week. It's great. Yeah, we brought out a mic for you.
You guys give me a burrito?
I mean, Zeke hasn't even touched his.
Where'd you guys get these from?
An
The internet.
non-named burrito place.
Can we make?
Officially, there is no branding.
Can we maybe do like a food stream next week too, where we sit around like eat pizza and talk about League of Legends?
You know what? You can put that request in. I'm sure
'Cause
Asa will be happy to help.
I don't know much about.
That's.
I'm trying.
Hey, I appreciate the effort.
Dude, you're good at League. Don't sell
Yeah.
yourself short.
All right.
I think.
All right. I believe we've run out of time. Sorry, they're playing the music off, in my headset. Yeah. Goodbye.
See you guys
We'll see you
next
next week. To the analyst desk, State Farm analyst desk. See ya.
Said that Alistar that they used in the previous time when CLG was running that comp, it was up. Tarek was up. Maybe it's a little slow to land the ultimate and you have to risk that, but you also get a better champion than Zillion in 80% of other situations. So it was just one of those drafts where it's like, you don't really have a real mid laner, you don't really have a real support, and lo and behold, you fall behind and then it's impossible to team fight. And despite the fact that Huni was playing great.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
The constant there is that Huni was performing as an individual. I want to take a look at some replays. We got tons of team fights to work our way through. So 18 minutes into the game, 4-0 in the top lane.
Yeah, and this one is what got Echo Fox in trouble, because this is how they actually have to win. They have to find early picks off and be able to get someone killed. But as you see, Altec path down into the river and to try and prevent the retreat, but they didn't actually have the teleports ready, and they got 5-man really swiftly by TSM.
Yeah, just a little greedy of a play to force, given that they were not having the TP to match. And then, okay, bad play, things go wrong, good chase down by Hansa here. Phoenix, why do you pick a 2v1 afterwards? This is what we're talking about when we're saying that, like, it's one thing to say that, like, Echo Fox was trying new draft strategies out, but it also felt like they were playing with a level of arrogance that we haven't seen out of them quite yet. And that's why it's a little troubling for us to be like, TSM returning to like the path to victories when this is like what they're doing and playing it against, because they still struggled at some parts in this game.
All right, fair enough. Another place where that homework may have shown, though, Jat, was in TSM's response to Echo Fox Baron call.
Yeah, and this is one of the reasons we've been trepid on putting Echo Fox as for sure the best team in the league, is because every time they're losing, they rush Baron. They actually had vision control, but TSM was like, wait a minute, they could be rushing Baron. And look how swiftly Bjergsen can just collapse and kill the whole team by himself. And mind you, the game was still winnable because Phoenix 1v1 Kha'Zix on the top side, Huni 1v1 Camille in the mid lane, and they ended up coming out of this actually not that negative, and it wasn't until later that TSM ended up picking up the Baron. But that play has been ran by Echo Fox so many times, and I was just patiently waiting for someone to punish them for it. And I think this game TSM finally did.
All right, you fast forward that to Echo Fox's second Baron attempt, coming 10 minutes later in the game, once again foiled by TSM.
And the thing here is, once again, Huni's such a monster. He solos out the enemy team's AD carry in Ezreal to set his team up in a position where they could potentially come back into the game. But once again, they are playing from very far behind. The enemy team collapses very well. Here comes a Galio and a Baron pit with a Camille ult on top. That's just a doomsday scenario. They get blown up here. And it's the kind of thing where if they had a real team comp and Huni was playing this well, maybe you can take this game a little bit slower, but it didn't really feel that way with how they had drafted themselves to a bit of a 1-3-1 corner that they no longer have map pressure with.
Yeah, now I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole, but what is a team comp you feel they could have secured in Champ Select that would achieve exactly what you just said, Mark, winning, you know, just based on having a better comp than what they had this time around?
I mean, just take it, like they did this last week too, where they take Vladimir blind a little bit so that they can double flex between top and mid. I'm all right with that. It was into the Galio, which is not great because Galio can just like roam around the Vladimir and ignore him in laning phase kind of. So I don't love it in this situation. Maybe you just don't take that Vladimir blind the way that they've been doing recently. And it worked out fine. And then maybe it's just like, well, don't pick the Fiora part of this comp. Right. Because like we said, you know, Huni was doing great. Yeah. No problem there. You can take Corki mid or something and just have a normal team fight team comp.
Yeah, as you mentioned, like it was an attempt to flex on them. I think a safer pick would have been something like Corki, but then you're running into having too much magic damage issues. What I think in general, though, is Echo Fox, they are still a good team. They're still the best team in North America right now, even by the standings, 8-2. But now you see the weakness we've been talking about that hasn't necessarily been exploited there, where this team composition at least was a narrow win condition. And then also when they're behind, they're straightforward about the way they try and come back, and they finally lost a game for it.
Much the same way at the top of the day, we were talking about C9's loss to Echo Fox not being that damning. It's the same thing here, where we're looking at Echo Fox, the weaknesses that we already knew existed, got exploited, as well as having a weird draft that we're not really fans of. Right. So I'm not sitting here like, oh man, this totally changes my perspective on Echo Fox. It's just...
Right, nothing new was necessarily exposed, so there's no, mind-blowing resolution here to the at the end of the game. Last thing I want to look at is your guys' predictions from the top of the day. Just as a quick,
I knew it.
Quick little reminder for the both of you.
I said
that you guys said Echo Fox.
Mark, I gave you like 17 opportunities to switch to TSM. You're like, my gut. And I'm like, just do it then.
I just gotta start listening to my gut. It was like narratively... Zero.
You didn't even flip.
I didn't. Wait, what? Who makes this? Is this the stats team or just producers? Because I would expect more out of our stats.
Well, okay. I mean,
did you flip flop though? Did you decide TSM and flip flop to Echo Fox?
So if we're being honest, if we're giving you a little bit of a peek behind the curtain, the behind the scenes, Mark did choose TSM before the top of the day. He got his flip flop in.
I did not
under
know
the wire.
So I was gonna say,
he did get it in.
He
did get it in there before the show started,
I guess
which is why we let it go.
We need to define flip-flopping, whether it's, on-air flip-flopping.
This is the definition right here.
When you decide one thing, you flip to the other.
Gentlemen.
I sent it to our producer, and I said, TSM, but I want to wait till noon. And then at noon, I said, never mind.
Well, hold on. What were you waiting on, like side select or something?
Yeah.
But blue side wins every game.
Blue side wins every game.
But they get it counterpicked. Echo Fox gets counterpicked. And then
I like how the focus is not on me because I haven't got a single prediction correct today.
That's right.
Just throw shit.
And there you go. You brought it all back on yourself. I was trying to do you a favor there, Jat. We're stepping away. When we return, it's going to be Golden Guardians versus Optic Gaming. We'll see you here after the break.
Please.
Pathing Nirvana. After you dumpster on Dardock, you're gonna say, yeah, I think I reached Pathing Nirvana today. Dardock could deal with my Pathing Nirvana.
Mike Young moving here into the mid lane. Phoenix does not have fast enough feet to get away this time. Mike Young needs one more hit, and he's got it.
I can also I'm TP mine.
It's there.
TP mine. Let's go.
Okay. Search.
Stay 1 HP. No, close on the flash.
Okay, we win.
Mooney getting jumped on, tries to outplay it, and does a nice stopwatch. It's going to be a heroic entrance. The Resurrect comes through. The Baron's going to be taken low and secured by Dardock. But TSM is mopping up Echo Fox. They've got the help. They're going to find the ace. That's it. TSM with an awesome play, recognizing they were able to make it happen 4 versus 5 in the Baron pit. They'll take down #1 Echo Fox.